We're back with more from our special Thanks and Giving series, which focuses on the life-saving work being done at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital.
This morning, we are meeting two stepsisters who share no DNA, yet they both fought bone cancer together, side by side. Here's NBC's Kristen Dahlgren.
When stepsisters Natalie Harvey and Olivia Barlow met at age 4, the connection was instant.
We were just like automatically best friends.
We would go play in the yard and like make forts and stuff. We've always done stuff together.
Though they didn't live together and are not biologically related, they shared everything. Then at just 13, Olivia's complaints of knee pain led to a diagnosis of osteosarcoma, a type of bone cancer.
What's that moment like when a doctor says you have cancer?
It's scary. Like, it was terrifying. I didn't process it, and you don't know what's gonna happen. So it was just more like the unknown. Like, I didn't know what was gonna happen.
I'd never heard of like a kid getting cancer. Like that was always something I thought like a grandparent would get or something.
Olivia sought treatment at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital.
I remember we saw like this little kid smiling when we walked in, and I was like, I'm gonna be fine. And yeah, that was when I realized like it was all gonna be okay.
5 weeks later, her sister came too, but not to visit. Natalie was also having pain in her right leg.
I didn't think it was anything, so I was like, my sister has cancer and no way like I have it.
She did. Osteosarcoma. Diagnosed just weeks after her stepsister.
It's a one in a billion. I mean, I don't know of any other story like that I've ever witnessed since 1991 that I've been practicing pediatric oncology.
It was hard to like explain to everybody because everybody would be like, okay, so you're sisters, like it's genetic or something, and we're like, no, we're not.
They're like, so it's environmental, and we're like, no.
Less than 450 kids are diagnosed with the rare bone tumor in the U.S. every year. Doctors at St. Jude had no better explanation for the incredible coincidence, but they did have treatments, including chemotherapy and surgery for both girls.
It's a big surgery, and it was scary.
We had like the exact same thing, so like we had the same treatment protocol. We could have these discussions that we couldn't have with anybody else because no one understands.
They've even had the same recovery process, including learning to walk again, side by side. Today, they are post-treatment and back to enjoying life.
Are you able to dance again?
I was never able to dance.
They also share a love of TikTok, especially star Sam Hurley. So we had a surprise lined up.
I heard that Sam is a big fan of yours too, and he wanted to send you a message.
Hey girls, it's Sam Hurley. I hope y'all been doing really well. We're here in the studio right now. We're working on my original song. I want to challenge you guys to learn this dance and then show me your best video of it. So here it is. Good luck.
That's not an easy one. I think we need some help. What do you guys think? Oh, hey, Sam.
What's up? That was pretty good, but I do have to say, that took me like 3 hours to learn, and that's the only TikTok dance I know. That one was really hard, so I give you a dismiss pass for that one.
I mean, I have homecoming in 2 weeks, just saying.
Noted.
And while he may not make the dance, Sam is definitely inspired.
It's crazy because they're still just like so young and just so strong.
Sisters fighting cancer together and finding new family at St. Jude.
If I came back home during treatment, they saw bald and they saw cancer. But when I was at St. Jude, they saw me.
Oh.
It's just a remarkable story, truly remarkable. Marlo Thomas is the National Outreach Director for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Marlo, good to have you back. Thanks so much for being with us this morning. Let me get this straight. These stepsisters, not biologically related, they didn't live close to each other, but they were diagnosed just weeks from each other nonetheless. What did their doctors think about that?
It's completely shocking. It's a complete coincidence. these two girls were friends for a long time. Their moms were married to the same man at one point, and so they're stepsisters, but there's no blood relation. And the family knew what the symptoms were because the one girl had it. Olivia had been diagnosed just weeks before, but nobody could have imagined that that Natalie also had osteosarcoma. I mean, it was like lightning striking twice in the same family. But thank God they both came to St. Jude, and they're doing great. Olivia finished her treatment, and she's 14 years old, and she's in I think it's the 9th grade, and Natalie is 15 years old, and she's also doing well in school, and I think she's also in the 9th grade. So they're doing great. But you know what's exciting is that this is a process, a therapy that we invented at St. Jude, which is called limb sparing procedure, which is where you have a bone cancer. They take out the tumor where the bone is in the tumor, and they place an artificial joint there. And then we're able to have a device that remotely expands this prosthesis as the child's leg grows. Wow. Which eliminates the need for multiple surgeries over the years. It's just, it's an amazing, amazing treatment. And the interesting thing is since Olivia and Natalie finished their treatment, we continue to make advances in this area. And St. Jude is the first in the world to use a new bone transport rod, it's called. You put that into the child's leg, and where the bone is missing, and it actually stimulates growth in the bone. It stimulates their own bone growth. So that means that they will have that much more support in their leg as they grow. It's very exciting. You know, in the old days, kids had their limbs amputated. That's why we call it the limb-saving procedure. Wow. They keep their legs, and they're able to ice skate and play ball and do all the things that kids do.
Marlo, thank you. Thank you for all of these stories. It's just so remarkable, and we're so happy that the girls are living fantastic teenage lives. So, Marlo, thank you. And happy Thanksgiving, Marlo, by the way.
Thank you.